How's it going, folks? How's it going? You already know the waves, and for sure, you already know the vibes. It is King Zachariah White, aka King Big Daddy Drip, back at it like it's nothing with this drip and the sauce, because I am the boss. I am back. We are here. Happy good day to every single one of you ladies and gentlemen out there in the world. All right. I hope y'all are having a good day today so far. And now today, right, that I'm making this video is Friday. So even more specifically, I hope y'all are having a fantastic Friday. But, just even on behalf of all of our kingdoms, businesses, communities, and entities, pardon me, because I'm out here dropping stuff left and right. Jeez, hell, I'll get to that when I get to it. Nonetheless, right, on behalf of the external sphere, we're sending a whole lot of good luck, good fortune, blessings, and positivity out to and for everybody. Of course, to and for the heavenly kingdom, because they do so much for us. Of course, we're sending it for ourselves, trying to be, the best that we absolutely can, and trying to help out everybody. But we also send the same for every single one of y'all out there as well. So y'all make sure that y'all keep the progress going and keep it flowing, baby. But all that stuff off to the side, you already know when you see the king up on the mic and when you see the king up on the screen, it is another episode of the news of the world, brought to you by the external sphere. And for this particular go around, I do happen to have some news. All right, I know a lot of times as of recently that whenever it is that I make videos, whether it be on T.E.S platforms or T.I.S platforms or King Zachariah's platforms, typically the video will be featuring something that's going on in Southwest Florida. But this time, all right, we're going to I know I need to get better when it comes to paying attention to other parts of Florida, because there's a lot of stuff going down. All right, not even just in Florida, but just in the United States and in the world for that matter. But we not going I tell you this, we gonna do it proud up in this particular video, because we've been keeping tabs, all right, on this one particular entity out in Gainesville. Big shout outs to the University of Florida, and big shout outs to the Jamaican American Student Association out there as well, because they gave huge shout outs to looks to be about a couple different members within their organization, because they've been putting in a lot of hard work, like I've been saying a little bit earlier. All right, but allow me to go through and put the word out for who specifically, right? So I see that they ended up doing a JAMSA spotlight for Joel Ledgister. Big shout outs to him. He is the programming director who just crossed into the extraordinary Theta Sigma chapter of the Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated. Big shout outs to the Alphas at the University of Florida, because they just got a very powerful, I was about to say very powerful brother. They did get a powerful brother. But you know what? There's a whole lot of good adjectives that could be used to describe Joel. But all in all, though, major congratulations to him crossing over and making taking another big step within his life. All right, but even progressing, all right, there was also another JAMSA spotlight, this time for Victoria McDonald. All right, now Victoria McDonald, she is the current external vice president. All right, and she was named the SoulFest Best Solo Act winner. All right, 20 of this particular year, in which that event, the SoulFest, was hosted by GatorNights and the homecoming Gator Growl. So big shout outs to Victoria for winning that one, because even just I hadn't even seen the pictures or the videos from the event, but I could tell you steep competition, and Victoria came out on top in that regard. So big shout outs to the external vice president. All right, and we gonna keep it flowing. All right, there was also a JAMSA spotlight for Jodi Gray. Big shout outs to her. All right, because she is the one of the co-public relations directors for JAMSA this year, and she became inducted as a member of the 26th class, wow, became an inducted member of the 26th class of SISTUHS Incorporated. All right, so big shout outs to the SISTUHS organization at the University of Florida, because they also just got a very valuable addition, a very valuable sister added to the mix. All right, so big shout outs to Jodi. And the last person that I caught tabs on, all right, the JAMSA spotlight for Amanda Barnett. All right, now she is one of the co-fundraising chairs. All right, and I'll say this: I see the caption. It's a little lengthy, so there's definitely some good information. But allow me to go through and put y'all on. Right, so essentially, right, this quote that we were able to get was from Amanda. Being a part of the Miss Phi Beta Sigma pageant was such a unique and rewarding experience. All right, as contestant number 6, I had the chance to share my platform on mental health among Black women, something that's deeply personal to me. From preparing a bold introduction to performing my Dallas Cowboys Cheerleader-inspired dance to Thunderstruck, I pushed myself out of my comfort zone and truly embraced the moment. The entire experience was filled with creativity, growth, and connection, and it gave me a new level of confidence while allowing me to advocate for something that I'm deeply passionate about. So big shout outs to Amanda, because again, I would have loved to have seen the pageant, in which, by the way, y'all, this is something very funny. I've been in 5 pageants, but most of them, all right, I'll say like four out of the 5 of them, I've always been like contestant number 6. All right, so I can relate to Amanda, and again, all in all, this is not even about me. Big shout outs to Amanda for participating in the pageant. All right, because that's not the easiest thing to do. It's very, let's just say this: uncomfortable is definitely how you're going to feel at some point in time, because you're going to be doing some things that you know you there's going to be a number of challenges that you encounter, and it seems like Miss Barnett, she was able to go through and overcome those challenges, and this was an overall rewarding experience. So big shout outs to her, and big shout outs to all the other folks who got their JAMSA spotlight, and even big shout outs to the Jamaican American Student Association, again, at the University of Florida, for all of this as well. You know, giving folks their proper flowers, man, because this is something that honestly should be done more in society. You know, just it shouldn't be one of those things where when it comes to giving flowers, that flowers are given whenever it is that folks are dead, or folks have come and gone, or whichever, in whatever way and fashion that may be. You know, by that point, it's almost too late. So, you know, but all in all, JAMSA is definitely, they themselves are on the right track in that particular regard too. So big shout outs to them, and to all the different folks that ended up getting their JAMSA spotlight. But enough talking about it. I'm gonna make sure to add JAMSA, and I'm gonna do my best to add all the other folks as well, just so that, you know, y'all could go through and give them their flowers as well, because a lot of good stuff here is what we just ended up discovering. But as far as this video is concerned, y'all make sure that y'all like the video up, share, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, all that noise. Again, follow the the Jamaican American Student Association at the University of Florida. I know I'm taking a long way around, but their handle is like UF_JAMSA. It's not anything too strenuous, but y'all give them a follow. And the most important thing, y'all make sure that y'all stay tuned, stay tapped in, and stay locked in, because the juice over here never stops dripping. All right? All right. Now, I'll catch y'all in the next one, man. Peace, be easy, and as always, y'all stay blessed up.